A time I did something completely unexpected was during a solo trip to New York City, a place I had always wanted to explore on my own terms. I was strolling through Central Park on a crisp autumn afternoon, soaking in the vibrant colors of the leaves and the lively atmosphere of the city. As I wandered aimlessly, I came across a group of street performers who were just beginning to set up for what looked like an impromptu show. Curiosity got the best of me, so I decided to stop and watch. The performers, who were a mix of dancers and acrobats, started engaging the crowd, hyping everyone up with their energy and charisma. As their routine progressed, they began inviting members of the audience to join them in their performance. Normally, I would have been content to simply observe, blending into the crowd without drawing attention to myself. But on that particular day, something inside me shifted. When one of the performers gestured towards me, encouraging me to step forward, I did something completely out of character. I accepted the invitation. There I was, in the middle of Central Park, suddenly thrust into the spotlight, about to participate in a dance routine in front of a large group of strangers. The idea of doing something so spontaneous and public was entirely new to me. I've always been the kind of person who prefers to plan things out meticulously, to weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. But this time, I didn't overthink it. The reason I chose to participate was a mix of wanting to break away from my usual cautious nature and a desire to create a memorable experience on this trip. I wanted to see what would happen if I just let go of my inhibitions and embraced the moment. Before that day, I had never done anything remotely similar. I had never been one to seek the limelight or participate in spontaneous activities, especially not in a setting as public as Central Park. Yet, there I was, moving to the rhythm of the music, following the lead of the street performers, and surprisingly, having the time of my life. It was exhilarating, not just because of the adrenaline rush, but also because it felt like I was breaking free from the mold I had set for myself. Looking back, I can say with confidence that I would absolutely do it again if the opportunity arose. The experience taught me that stepping out of my comfort zone, while initially intimidating, can lead to some of the most rewarding and memorable moments in life. It made me realize that there's a certain power in embracing the unexpected, in allowing myself to be a little spontaneous from time to time. Afterwards, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction and a renewed sense of self-confidence. I was proud of myself for taking that leap, for doing something that was so out of character and yet so liberating. It wasn't just about the dance or the performance. It was about proving to myself that I could be bold and spontaneous when I wanted to be. The experience left me feeling more open to new adventures and more willing to take risks, knowing that sometimes the most unexpected moments can lead to the greatest joy.